Quinn now slides in at point guard for Sue Bird. She's only 2 rebounds away from 1,000 in her career.
In flashes, they just can't maintain it.
And they've played much better defensively over the last few games than they did. Here's Plum off the miss. To Coffey, draws contact, no good. Asia Wilson's right there and one. And finally, first blood drawn. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into this one. It's the rebound. Plum with it. Gives it off Wilson. Nice stop and go move there by Asia Wilson. She stopped on a dime.
6'4". She's fast. She can jump. You see her almost get that steal right there on the other end.
Here's Quinn for 3. Toes it up. And that's great for Noelle Quinn because she has really struggled from the field. With it. And the 15-footer by Wilson. She's got things going right off.
Have to be tended to on the sideline, try to regain that vision.
Far side Wilson against Howard. She'll spin. She's testing it right now, isn't she? She's testing the abilities of her game right now. Got it. There's a Storm player down. It's Howard. So advantage goes to McBride, and she drives in. Dan Hughes may need a timeout here. It's 11-3 early.
So many good looks for her teammates, and they're missing her right now.
Oh, and a nice turnaround jump shot there. Nia Coffey.
Asia Wilson looming, and Asia Wilson could send that right back.
Here's a skip pass, McBride, 3-ball bumped, fouled, and we got a 4-point opportunity right now for the Las Vegas Aces. And the other way for the Aces is Young, and Jewel Lloyd steals it. Let's hope she can see well enough to make a layup. She got that one.
To open buckets at the other end, but she's got to be able to pressure.
Bounces it low now. Bone just checked in. Nice step-through move on Brianna Stewart. Kelsey Bone.
Occurs in the game.
Canada with Brianna on the pick, and there's the roll, and there's the bucket. Nicely done there.
Seattle's got to figure out a way to get crisp and efficient on offense.
Behind the back, nice feed to Langhorne. There's her first bucket in 9 contests after the absence. Over. Canada with it. Oh, what a move. Splitting defenders and going into the lane for the layup. But Langhorne snags it. 9 on the shot clock. Lloyd explodes, goes right to the rim and one. Jewel Lloyd, no worse for wear after getting poked in the eye earlier in the quarter. Gives it off to Lloyd. Got 4, got 3. Canada pump fakes with 2, with 1. The floater in the lane. Get in there. Jordan Canada makes it that 6-point deficit. Wilson, 8 on the shot clock. High-low, and I think she was going to pass it to the official there. They're kind of wearing the same colors. And here's a nice layup. That pass was nice.
Immediately when the starters come back on the floor. And that takes a lot of energy to move without the basketball.
Canada blows by Plum. Nicely done there. Fakes left, goes right, and finishes.
It's just taking Seattle out of their rhythm.
Lloyd gets a hip check screen for Paris. Back into Courtney, who finishes. Nicely done there. Jab steps around a Paris screen. Mosqueda-Lewis. Around the horn we go. Brianna Stewart feeds Paris inside. Paris in the right place at the right time. She just has a feel for where to be, doesn't she? 6-0 run. Seattle within 3. That's as close as they've been since 3-0. Jump shot from 15. Up and in for Asia Wilson. And we have a double-digit score already the other way. Howard can hit that 3, but she likes to drive even better, and that was pretty.
The face of Wilson making it a tough shot.
Polina around to Brianna screen. Going in, laying it up. Seattle now getting to the rim. Really, but they've done it multiple times. 10-2 Seattle run. McBride for 3 and a second chance. So they're going to call it a 2. Coffey for 20. No good. Park with the rebound. McBride, she's the best three-point shooter this team has, and she knocks it stiff. 3-pointers all season long. She's got 13 of them.
A great stretch for Vegas as they have stretched this lead back out to 8.
Brianna Stewart cuts it to 6, could be 5. Canada, Vincent Allen. Howard with it. Park got there late. Howard didn't take advantage of it, but did get good post-up position for the right-handed flip.
Such a fit. Both ends of the floor.
Amby double team, stone wall, just tried to throw it up. Got her own rebound. It was almost like a pass to herself off the rim.
Now, it's a tough box out there when you're so deep. You don't really have the momentum to be able to...
The offensive rebound. Brianna's right there. Park can't get it to go, but she stays with it, flips it up. No, offensive rebound is good, and that's one way to break out of your slump is Ooh, nice crossover dribble. Asia Wilson, the pull-up from 15. That's how she was killing Seattle in the first quarter. That shot right there. Went out of Lloyd against McBride. Doesn't use the screen by Stewart, but Lloyd gets in and scores. Tough move by Jewel. Jewel gets a piece of that. They get it back down to Wilson again. She has just got a lot in her bag of tricks right there. Mosqueda-Lewis between the wickets. 6 on the shot clock for Quinn. Quinn accelerates, now pulls up from 18. In, out, and in again for Noelle Quinn.
To the rim before it finally decided to drop.
Wilson again, the high release. Boy, that, even for Brianna Stewart, how do you defend that? Quarter's only played just over 2 minutes. Coffee drives strong, finishes.
To see her back out healthy and ready to go. She's provided a spark.
Lloyd, bounce pass, Howard inside, takes contact, gets the foul, and the bucket, Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard tonight. High low, and Mosqueda-Lewis gets hit in the face. The second.
Right. There's Kalina trying to get around.
Ooh.
And looks like right there, the elbow. There, and Kalina Mosqueda-Lewis is so good at the corner pocket 3.
Oh, nice slide by Brianna Stewart. Pretty pass as well by Jewel. How about this? The biggest lead of the game for Seattle. It's all of 3 points. Back down to 1 as Park hits the 19-footer.
Well, that's the change of the game plan.
3 of 10 overall, and I would venture that about 7 or 8 of those shots have come from outside 17 or 18 feet. Oh, Wilson again.
Wilson. He is just killing them. 21 and 10 now, and that is just such a quick release. And I'm trying to get this crowd involved.
Wilson drives in, gets her own rebound against Stewart. Probably could have gone up on the right side. Feeds Bone. Bone lays it up with the left hand off the window. That was all Wilson again. 25 minutes, but thus far she's played 7. She'll probably get to 12 or 13 tonight. Oh, forcing it in. Brianna Stewart. Horn screen. 4 minutes even left in the third quarter. Brianna attacks, step through with the left hand up and in. That is just gorgeous, Brianna Stewart. Canada to Lloyd. Not a bad player in her own right. Gets a screen from Stewie. Pull-up jump shot from 18. There it is on cue, Jewel Lloyd. She said, hey, don't you forget about me. Seattle up to 47%. Vegas at 37%, but they add to it there. Young right to the window and scores. She'll go to the line to try to chop this to a 2-point game. Feet inside. Brianna Stewart gets it from Lloyd again. That's the 2-player game.
Mom, there you go. She says, thanks for the pass.
Yeah, exactly. Young. She's
My
playing
daughter
well.
likes to share.
Coach loves physical play. There's no question about that. Not many people more physical than Bill Laimbeer back in the day. Jewel Lloyd splashes it home. Biggest lead of the game for Seattle. Wilson trying to quell the uprising. Coffee, who's been struggling all night, knocks that one down. That's her first score in the 80s to 90.
Well, they beat Indiana. They beat New York.
Langhorn finishes. She gets poked in the eye.
By Howard to try to pursue that ball, just couldn't quite get it.
Interesting shot by Park. She knocks it down. That's the good news, but she gave Seattle another possession. Clock gets it to Sammy, throws it away. Steele coming the other way. Jamie Nard right here from the Pacific Northwest lays it up and in. 2-point Aces advantage. 10-2 Las Vegas run. Stewie, the one-handed pull-up. That is so nice.
It's so tough, and
Nard with it. And a high post, Wilson. Much quicker than Courtney Paris. That's not the matchup you want right there. Storm made a couple stops. Get some momentum back here. Good defense by Stewart. She knocked the ball out of Young's hand, but Young was still able to push it up there.
But she's cashed in.
Wilson with it. Now Young, tough shot. And Young has hit some good ones tonight. Is still, Elise, they are shooting 44% from the field despite being 3 of 20. And Young hits it again, and this one's behind the arc. And look out, it's a 9-point game.
Because they have been bad from deep.
Young is a shot block, 3 on the shot clock. Gets it back and puts it in. Tamara Young pumps the fist timeline.
And the difference, Park just holding the ground, forcing a tough shot.
Hamby goes in and goes right by Lewis.
And then you can't grab an offensive board.
17-4 Vegas run right now. Seattle needs this one, and they get it from Natasha Howard. Noise. Vegas has not exactly closed out games this year. Here's Lloyd with the pull-up. There it is. All right, maybe Lloyd's got something going. Canada to Brianna. Can we get a nice 5-point turnaround? Yes, we can. Could have been 13. That's even though he's got 3 left. High-low Park. And a foul on Stewart and a 19-year-old Sue Park. Advantage. Steal by Howard. Canada just blown up there, and Hamby steals it and lays it up and in.
Yeah, unfortunate.
How often are you going to sit Sue Bird? Because they've sat her twice this year for rest, and they're 0-2. They're 8-2 when she plays. And you can't afford, if you really see yourself as a top 3 team in the WNBA and want to grab one of those first-round buys in the top 4, you need Sue Bird to play. And she did not play tonight. And they got stung in the early going, trailing 17-3.